A wildfire is burning near the Yell County-Perry County line, forcing more than 1,000 people to evacuate. Good evening and thanks for being with us. I'm Beth Hunt. Christina Munoz is on assignment.
And I'm Scott Inman. Authorities are going door to door tonight, warning residents in Ola and Berta that they need to leave. Channel 7's Justin Lewis has been on the scene for more than an hour and a half tonight, and he is live with the latest. Justin, what can you tell us?
Well, Scott, in that about an hour and a half we've been there, this thing has gotten very serious. This fire continues to spread. The last update I had was well over 300 acres on fire. I think it's safe to say it's actually spreading more. We're on Highway 10, as you can see down there, kind of through the smoke. This is where many fire officials and local authorities are trying to stop this thing. It was just minutes ago as we stood here and watched flames pretty much roll over this highway like a bowling ball. They came through very quick, very fast. We were there for a few minutes trying to set up this live shot you're watching, and they told us we had to get out. There were residents down there with us. They said if you're not with the fire crews, you've got to get out, and they were exactly right. I'm glad we moved about a half a mile down the road, and since we've been here, we're hearing loud cracks, loud pops, loud booms. There are homes in this area, lots of timber. A local resident also told me there's that fireworks storage place we were mentioning earlier that could have been set on fire there, as we heard some of the cracks and booms. Still trying to confirm if there has been any structure damage. So we'll continue to get you updates and have more tonight on Channel 7 Nightside. Back to you guys in the studio.
Yeah, just some incredible video there. Justin, stay safe, and we'll check with you at 10 o'clock. Thanks very much.
More than 300 acres of land scorched as crews continue to fight a fire in Yell County. Good evening and thanks for being with us. I'm Beth Hunt in for Christina.
And I'm Scott Inman. It's an all-day fire forcing hundreds of residents to leave their homes, and it's happening near the town of Ola. That's where the evacuations took place earlier today, and that's where we find Justin Lewis tonight with an update. Justin.
Well, we saw the flames earlier, and now many of the people who are still under that evacuation this evening are looking toward this high school gym just in hopes that their home is still standing tonight. On one side of the sky, sunshine, while the other, breathtaking darkness, as the wildfire spanned hundreds of acres in a short amount of time, causing more than 1,000 residents to evacuate their homes immediately.
I was afraid. I mean, I didn't know where I was supposed to go or nothing, so it is scary.
We found Diane Barkley and her mother-in-law waiting patiently and hoping for the best in the Two Rivers High School, serving as a command post for the Red Cross shelter.
We asked him if he thought it was all right for us to come home now. He said he'd wait a little while.
Red Cross officials set up shop, unsure just how long the fire would continue, but hoping to help residents relax from the situation.
Right now, we have fed approximately 90 people so far, and that was between 5 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. is whenever that took place.
Now some lifetime Yell County residents sit back and try to take in a rare occasion in this area.
And I've lived here about 60-something years, hadn't I?
Right. You know,
I never have been asked to leave my home before.
Red Cross officials tell me they'll be here throughout the night. As you can see behind me, cots set up for those people that need it in this area. Many have actually found residents with some of their family members. Also, the Red Cross will be feeding about 90 firefighters tomorrow. Many of those still out here battling this blaze this evening. As far as the fire goes, it's about 50% contained at this time, but has spanned more than 400 acres today. Back to you.
Well, Justin, you mentioned that those residents hope that their homes are still standing in the morning. We reported at 5 o'clock that the fire was about 50% contained, and now it's still 50% contained. Are they making progress at all?
Well, Scott, that fire, it looks like it's heading actually north and northeast. They're trying to really contain it and also put it out. Like you said, they're using plows. They are using water. I know about 60 volunteer firefighters were dispatched this evening, but they're still executing a mandatory evacuation for Old Highway 10, also New Highway 10, around Tucker Road, also Santa Fe Ridge Road are the two roads they're telling people if you're in that area, you need to get out, find shelter, and stay out throughout the night. Back to you.
All right, Justin, we know you'll be there for us again tomorrow, reporting on the progress made on that big fire. Thanks very much.